What's cracking, guys? Bruce Madsen here, your host show, Metric Scout Fantasy Football. And I haven't done one of these for a bit. Been doing all kinds of different content, getting you guys ready for this rookie class. But it's time to do a film study. I just dropped a profile on Pierre Strong just the other day or yesterday, whenever this posts. But I really want to do a film study on him just to let you guys know what his game looks like. I got some of the B-roll in that video, but really want to go over it frame by frame, slow it down for you guys so we know what we're dealing with. I look at him as our small school running back who's got the production, who's got the athletic profile that could pop on us, that could be that late round option in the draft, that could exceed expectations, and that's what I'm looking for with Pierre Strong, kind of like our Elijah Mitchell, kind of like our James Robinson, that type of deal. And I really want to show that to you guys today. Some of the good things from this clip. I found this clip on Twitter. Someone posted it. I forget who. I was just trying to grab stuff real quick to get B-roll. And I thought this would be a good one for a film study because it gives you a lot of different runs. And really, we just want to get an overall view of him. There's a lot of other plays on the internet you could grab to look at him. So we're just going over these few plays and going from there. But with that being said, let's do a film study on Pierre Strong. Here we are. We got the film pulled up. This is the first play. He's in the backfield. We're going to go over it right now. We're going to get this baby started. So here it is. Him getting the handoff. Watch the line here as they block down. And now he's just going to read their leverage. And while he's reading his leverage, he's going to plant step and cut the other way up north to the other sideline. Oop, hit that button too quick. So he's going to plant, hit that. Whoop. Notice he rides the ass crack of that tackle there, the maximized distance from that defender. He does that. It allows him to get through. So that's some awareness there. Right there. Boom. Hits that. Now he's in the open field. As you see him in the open field, boom. Hits that burst. And is gone for some yardage right there. So, bam. You probably want to see the burst. Comes right around here. Hit that. Bam. Here's the same play, but in all 22. So, we got him in the backfield. Obviously, the line's going to down block there. And he's going to read the leverage and the momentum of his blocks and the defenders here. And again, smart enough to know to ride that ass crack of the tackle or tight end who's blocking down right here. That way he creates distance from this defender who's trying to crash in on him. And he does that right there. Little hop step there to get by. And bam. He is gone in the open field for a big chunk of yardage. Gets collapsed on here by the sideline. But really his ability to read, have a good feel of the momentum, read the hats, read the leverage is what we're seeing on this play. And then bam. Right there. Escaping, and then hits on the Jets on the outside for the run. Next play here. He's in the backfield. What are we going to see? Again, line going one way. Reads his blockers. See a hole opening up there. Just going to go right through it. I'm going to go slow. Right through it. I'm going to hit the play button. Boom. Sees a hole, through the hole. Quick read, quick decision making right there. And is, boom, back here. Watch him read this play. Little blurry. Block setting up. Reads it. Plant steps. Finds the leverage. Gets into the end zone. So let's go back here. Let's scroll back. My scroller's a little bit loose today. So we're going to hit that. Bam. Little juke step, right? Finds the hole. Now here we should get a little feel of the burst. Boom. In the open field. A little bit of a dead leg. Hits the end zone. So now we're going to go back to all 22. He's in the backfield here. And let's just run it real quick. Bam. Gets the hole. Sees it pretty quickly. Hole opens up real good for him. Nothing spectacular there. Let's go back here, right here. Sees the block, reads 71. Reading that leverage, and then 77 coming out. Sealing it up for him. Right here. Oh, went a little forward. Right here. He's reading the block of the receiver here, collapsing on the DB. See if we can get a scroll real good. And boom. Hits that outside, reads that leverage, and that allows him to get in with the score. Another thing he could have did, we don't see this all the time, but it does happen. He could have cut it more inside. Would be able to escape from the block and would get tackled. You see running backs do that sometimes when they're just not thinking and they're just trying to get upfield instead of just reading the momentum of their defender, reading the leverage, and you just really got to pay attention to what's going on. Again, most running backs are able to read that. It's not really like hard to do in this situation, but there are times you see running backs mess up. You don't want to take it for granted either. Started off slow. Gets the handoff. Reads the blocks. We got a little collapse on the side. Guys escaping through. Look at him get past that. Right there. Reads it good. Little hole opening up. Jets inside. I want to show you the quickness here. There's quickness here. Boom. Dead leg in. Dead leg in. That defender right there. Just jukes him. Boom. Right there. Out of his pants. And now, hitting the open field. Boom. Now we're going to see the speed. Look at them go. Look at him. You're not catching him once he hits top speed. One of the fastest running backs in the class. Here's the other angle of the play. So here he gets the handoff. C7 here, so he knows he's got to get away from him. It's collapsing on the other side. Dead legs over, slips over past 53 or 52 or whatever he is. 54's got to look at the distance. So we get a better feel of the distance they have away from each other from this angle. So what's he going to do is going to pop that dead leg. Boop. Drop that shoulder. Get a reaction out of him. Look at the foot here. Let's see if I can do it frame by frame. I'm having trouble doing frame by frame on this video. So hopefully I don't get my hand smacked today. But bam. Footstep, you get a little bit of reaction, not much. So the defender kind of did all right. It's just he ain't going to match up with strong athletically. Boom. Gets away. Hole in the open field. And next thing you know, you see the Jets. Once he hits top speed, he's hard to catch up to. Good athleticism with this guy, which we saw at the combine. Again, gets the ball. Finds daylight. Easy run. You give him daylight like that, it's all day. It's all day. That's what we liked about Elijah Mitchell last year. Gets the carry. Look how big of a hole that is, how things are open. Let's try and do this more frame by frame. So he gets the ball. Watch the line here. What was that? The guard. Guard takes over 98. 26 is out there. 26 is going to get a hat on him. Look at the hole open up slowly there. Finds it, and boom. Gone. Let's go back to the start of that. So he's going towards the line of scrimmage, reading it. He sees the hole opening instantly. He's going towards there, and he's just going to run right through it. No dead leg to set anything up or anything like that. Just easy money. And another thing with these easy money plays like that, when you give him an easy money play like that, he has the potential to just take it to the house with that burst and that speed. And good size as well. Here on this play, gets the handoff. We got a hole. Good leverage here by the lineman. Reading the leverage. Boom. Cuts it in. Let's go back to there. Slows it down. He's reading the lineman in front of him. I think it's the tackle. Block hits it. Dead legs in. Because circling back in, you want to run that circle. Boom. Hits it. Right there. And then from there, it's got the burst to pull away. Can he get it? Not to the sideline. But still a good run. Still a very good run. I'm sure we got this in all 22 back here. 20 is back there. We're going to run the play. Gets the handoff. There's the hole opening up. Just following his blocks. Bam. Reads the leverage of the lineman. Pops it inside a little bit. Sees the hole and is gone. And takes it outside. That's it for the film study on Pierre Strong. What you got out of him is a running back with some long speed, a little bit of burst, does a good job at reading his leverages, does a good job at reading the momentum around him, and once he sees daylight, he's as good as gone. So those gimme plays could be housed anywhere on the football field at the next level. Again, we're looking at a James Robinson, Elijah Mitchell type of fantasy asset who will be a late rounder but has the upside in his game to hit for us, and that's what we really want. He's really cheap in Dynasty rookie drafts right now. I'm talking 3rd, 4th round rookie pick, cheap asset that you can get. So if he doesn't hit, it's not going to hurt you at all because he's borderline free. Those type of picks are borderline free, and you want to shoot for upside, especially at the running back position, because those players can really exponentially increase in value. A guy like Pierre Strong is more than capable of doing that, considering his baseline skill sets. Is he projected to be like the next Adrian Peterson or anything like that? No. But we're expecting him to be a guy that can compete at camp, compete for a starting role, and then eventually, if he gets his opportunity on the field, pop for us. Maybe gain some value, gain us some production, or even gain a long-term role in the offense. He has that potential. Cheap asset to get, a guy you want to shoot for in your rookie drafts. But that's all I got for you today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. Fuels me to keep pumping out this content. Fuels me to keep going over these prospects with you guys, helping you out with your Dynasty fantasy football teams and everything else. Again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.